Good morning. Time to make the coffee. Today's flavor is hazelnut from Aldi's. It's going to be 47 degrees today, so that should be nice. Hopefully all the little bits of snow will melt away. So today, I'm not going to do a whole lot of cooking, I don't think. I still have some frozen meals that I'd like to eat up. And I don't have a whole lot of produce that I need to process, except for my sweet potatoes. I still have those. But those will last a while yet. So I think I might do some decluttering. I haven't done that in a couple days. Although yesterday I hung some shelves, which was nice, that I've been meaning to do that for a while. So I'm glad I got that done. Oh, my coffee pot is tired. I think I need to run some vinegar through there. So this weekend I'm kind of taking it easy. I want to work on decluttering my shoes a little bit more before I tackle a couple of rooms that really need it. They look awful. One of them is my plant room, and the other one is my guest bedroom. They both are very messy and have a lot of stuff in it that don't have a home. Sometimes when I have a room that has a lot of clutter in it, the clutter sometimes is actually the stuff I want to keep, but I don't have a space for it. Do you guys find that to be the case? So I guess you got to dig a little deeper and see what you don't need anymore in order to make room for the clutter. All right, I'm going to give my coffee a taste. Cheers. That first sip in the morning is always the best. All right, I'm going to go look at my budget, see how I did, see if any bills have come out of my account, and then carry on with my day. Yay, another no spend day. All right, time to declutter this portion of my closet. This is my pants closet. Yes, I have a lot of pants, but they all fit, and I've decluttered that a couple times. I won't be getting rid of a whole lot anymore of those because I don't want to buy new clothes. So as long as they fit, I'll continue to wear them. So let's see how much of this needs to go. Most of the shoes out. I have tennis shoes here on the bottom. I don't wear tennis shoes too often. But here's what I all pulled out of the closet. So yes, still lots of shoes, but these are going to go. They're not comfortable. And look how cute they are. I mean, really, could you get rid of these cute shoes? Especially if they still fit you and they're like brand new and you don't want to ever buy shoes again. So that's my plan. I have enough clothes and shoes and purses for the next 10 years. I know Rhoda Stone is always collecting clothes for the next 10 years. But look how cute they are. So I'm not getting rid of things that still fit me and that I can walk in. I don't like these blue shoe boxes, and I don't like that one. They're really hard to get open, so I'm going to switch these into other boxes that I had from my last shoe declutter. And I have these boxes too. They're easy to get into. So that is what I pulled out of the closet. And most of those I'm keeping. This is not my first declutter on shoes. I've done it for the last couple years, and I do get rid of things that don't fit me anymore. But all these, they have either a wedge, which I can still wear, or a low heel like these I can still wear. Because even if I go somewhere, I'm not going to go on a walkabout in shoes like that. Mostly it's, you go to dinner or lunch with a friend, you get in the car, you get in a chair to eat your lunch, you get back in the car, and you go home. Now, if I was going shopping in between there, of course I would wear a more reasonable pair of shoes. But shoes like this, the little slip-ons, I love those. Here's a pair in peach. And then I have a whole box of flip-flops here in different colors. Yellow, aqua, and white. So those are totally wearable. Over here I have a real cute pair of beachy type shoes, and under there's another pair of sandals. So I have lots of sandals, lots of shoes, and yes, I'm going to keep them because, like I said, I don't want to buy shoes, I don't want to buy clothes, I don't want to buy purses, I do not want to buy anything. There comes a point where you have to say, I have enough, and I'm to that point. So whenever I feel like going shopping, I'm going shopping in my closets. Okay, so there's my closet all organized. I had room to put some boots here. I still have a little bit of extra room here. I made it consistent boxes so they're all the same, and I like these much better. Oh dear, I have to do my nails. Anyway, I like these much better than those blue boxes. So these are the boxes that I'm not going to use for shoes anymore, and I was thinking, I'm not sure if these are deep enough, but I was thinking maybe I could use these for some winter sewing outside. I don't know. I think I can definitely use this for that, because it's almost like a little greenhouse. But we'll see. If not, they will go to donation. I have to think about that. And I did not get rid of a whole bunch of shoes, but these are the shoes that no longer fit me, that are too tight, and they're so cute. I'm really sad that I have to get rid of them, because they're really, really nice shoes. But upward and onward. So I have those, and these. And then these I'm really sad about because they're a very sexy shoe. And they're hardly worn. But the heel's kind of high. So anyway, all right. There we go. And I do have more shoes, but don't tell anybody. Oh my. The life of a shopaholic. But it can be turned around. I am no longer a shopaholic. That is in the rear view mirror, and I'm doing better. So, E for effort. While I was decluttering the shoe closet, well, my pants closet, I found these two brand new sweaters that have never been worn that I didn't even know I had. So those will be going into the closet, and I will be wearing those because they're a real nice lightweight knit. So, a bonus, I got new clothes today. I found them in my closet. Okay, I wanted to talk just briefly about my declutter goals. Now, by now, you guys know I have a lot of stuff. And it's things I've collected over a lifetime. I do get rid of things, but some things I bought when I was still working with the thought in mind that I knew my income was going to be probably a third of what it was when I worked. So my thought process was, well, buy it while you can. And I did. But what I'm finding now is some of the things that I thought I would need, I don't need. But really, there's seldom a time where I don't have what I need. I mean, unless it's, food or something breaks, or, I'm setting up a new hobby, whatever that might be. But as far as clothes go, I'm getting rid of the things that were affiliated with the old me, because I had a totally different lifestyle up until about 6, 7 years ago. So those things are going because they're of no use to me anymore. But a lot of what I have, I find is still useful. So every year I go through things and get rid of a little more and let go of a little more. But I also keep things because I'm not just decluttering. I'm trying to repurpose things such as clothes, appliances, tools, all sorts of things like that that are useless. I'm just not going to willy-nilly get them out the door because they're things that I can use. And even if it's something that I'm not using today, if I think it's useful for tomorrow, and I know everybody says, oh, don't do that, that's one of the rules of decluttering. If you're not using it like right now, get rid of it. But I don't agree with that philosophy 100%. And now this is just me, because there's lots of things as I go through my things and declutter them, I rediscover and then I start using them again. So that happens all the time to me. So I don't want to get rid of everything. Every year I will downsize some, but part of my process is I'm trying not to spend money, which I'm on that mission too. So if I don't have to buy a new blouse or a new pair of pants or a new pair of shoes, because I have it all in my closet and I don't have a minimalist wardrobe. Some people, they get rid of most of their clothes and then they buy new every year or every couple years, and that's fine. That works for them. But that's not what works for me. A lot of the things that I have now, I got rid of all the things I don't like a long time ago. But most of the things that I have now, I really like and I would wear. And I do. So I like variety in my clothes and in my shoes and whatever else I've got going on. I don't want to wear the same thing every day. Now I do when I'm schlepping around the house. I have certain things that are comfortable. Or like if I'm working in the yard, I have certain ugly clothes that I put on because I don't want to ruin my nice things. But anyway, so that is my thought process on the decluttering. Let me know in the comments below. Do you want it out and gone if you haven't used it in a year? Or do you hang on to things that you might use in the future? I mean, like I said, it happens to me all the time where I need something maybe a couple years later and I don't want to go out and buy it and I don't want to borrow somebody else's and I have it. So, I mean, it's everything. My main mission is to get everything categorized and organized. So that's the first go round. And then if I see that I have too much of something, yes, I will get rid of it. But I've gotten rid of most of my heels. I've kept a few that, had little heels. Will I ever date again? I don't know. I might not. But, if in 3, 4, 5 years I don't, then I can let more of that stuff go. I got rid of most of my work clothes. Those are gone. But like I always say, a lot of my clothes are classics. I have a t-shirt that I can wear long or short sleeve under a blazer or under a sweater. I like to layer things. So I like to mix and match my clothes. So we all have different styles, and we all have to do our decluttering and organizing to what makes us comfortable. And, if you have judgy people around that are, oh, you got okay, you do you, I'll do me, and everybody will be happy. Because I don't want to control anybody else. I've got my own stuff that I need to control. I don't have time to control other people's things. So, and as far as judging people goes, what makes a judgy person think they're any better off, or that they're doing better, because a lot of times they're not. So, okay, I just wanted to have that little conversation about my shoes. I know, it's over the top. It's still over the top, and I've gotten rid of shoes already. So, but it's okay. If I have the room and it's not all in a big clutter pile hoard and things are organized, and I can go to it and say, oh, today I'm wearing a red pair of pants, and I'd like to wear some red shoes with it. I can go to my closet. So my goal is to shop in my closet, shop in my kitchen. That's my goal. All right. So I don't have anything else. I don't even know what I'm having for dinner today. For breakfast I had avocado toast with tomato. That was delicious. Haven't had that in a while, and that avocado is beautiful. It was really nice. And Aldi's had them for 49 cents. I was very surprised. So anyway, I might be back with dinner, but I'm not thinking it's going to be anything epic, so I think I'm just going to sign off for today. So, all right, my friends, I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. Do your own thing. Whatever makes you happy. God bless you. And I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.